All right, guys, here we go. We've got tighter tummy with bells, day 4. Another swing series, doing all kettlebell swings. So we've done a couple of different workouts. Today we're going to go back and return back to just getting in a volume of swings, taking our time, no intervals, no strength training. You can add that if you like. Feel free to do so. Let me know if you are adding it to it. But all I'm going to do, you can follow along with me today. I'm just going to get in my goal is to just accumulate a number of swings. And it's going to be 250. So we're going to do 10 sets of 25 swings. I'm going to mix it up a little bit, have some variety, which means I'm going to do some lighter swings, some work up in weight with some swings. They're not all going to be heavy, they're not all going to be light. I'm also going to mix up and maybe do some two-handed swings, alternating swings, single arm swings. Mix it up, it's all in the family of swings, and it's all going to get the job done. And you guys, again, when you do these 250 swings, you feel like you've gotten a great workout in, but you're not crushed, right? Like it's not like doing heavy squats, tons of push-ups, presses, things like that. You feel good, and that's what this is. This supplements your main workout. So I'm actually going to start off with some light swings. Got my iced coffee here. This is like my favorite, coffee and kettlebells. And iced coffee is my preference. So join in. Let me know what weight you're using. I've said it before, but for ladies, a good starting weight is a 25-pound kettlebell. If you don't have it, it's fine. Use what you got. It's just about getting in the swings. They can be lighter. But 25-pound is a good kettlebell. You can go down to 20 to make it lighter, up to 30 to make it heavier, obviously. But for swings, that and guys, I don't know, 30, 35, 40 pounds is a good kind of sequence to get in. If we were doing less swings, it'd probably be, you could go heavier. But all right, so I'm gonna get my first set. We'll start light, warm it up a little bit, get you feeling good. And I'm gonna start with a two-handed swing. $25 of them. Just to get it loose, warm up. All right, one down. I would love to, I wish I could live stream here. I'd love to see like comments and see what you're doing. I have to go back and after I publish the video, then read the comments, which you can do, but man, if you will, do me a favor. Subscribe to this channel. I can't live stream, I'm not allowed to until I get 1,000 subscribers, so gotta get some subscribers before I can even live stream. It's crazy, but it's okay, it's okay. Work within our means, and give it a like also. I don't know what that does for YouTube, but otherwise it might help a little bit. So, okay, 1 down, 9 to go. Feel free to rest in between. You know, if you want to do some additional things, I would do some what's called non-competitive exercises. So for example, if I was going to add something here, I wouldn't do a lot of hip dominant movements because you're going to get 250 swings, which are all hip dominant, meaning glutes, hamstrings. But you can do some non-competitive exercises. Planks, push-ups, presses, even squats are kind of that non-competitive. They won't overly fatigue the glutes and hams. And you also got to be working about your grip. The heavier you get, the more you feel your forearms and grip strength. All right, so I'm gonna go now I'm gonna do a alternating one-arm swing, still with a light kettlebell. And you can feel free to do 2 hands, but I'm going to alternate hand-to-hand swing action. If you are doing this, always change at the top, never at the bottom. Goes without saying. And that is 25. Okay, 2 rounds down, 50 swings down. Man, let me know if you've been doing each day, like what are you feeling? What has changed about your body? There's an extra caloric burn that's definitely happening, but you should also feel some changes, back of the legs, glutes, maybe grip, forearm strength, shoulders. Swing really is a total body exercise, so you get a lot out of it. And again, if you only have one selection of bells, I tell you, if you want to do this ongoing, it's worth the investment. It is a little bit of a cost. Kettlebells, I think, range from, depends if you catch them on sale, about $1.50 to $2 per pound. So you got to figure with a 25-pound kettlebell, that's about 50 bucks. 30 pounds, about 60 bucks. You can find better deals. I don't know what's happening out there on Amazon, but you can find deals like that. But if you're going to be serious about it, it is worth the investment, or ask Santa Claus for it. All right, this time I'm going to do single arm swings. So I'll do, my weak hand is my left, so I'm going to do, since it's 25, 13 swings left, and then 12 swings right. Try to have your toes forward. Still change at the top. Okay, feeling good, feeling good. Coffee and kettlebells. Probably should talk about the tighter tummy. We're on day 4. You have cycled through, depending on which meal plan you're on. You did a no carb day, low carb day, medium carb day. If you're on the higher carb meal plan, your sequence was a low carb, medium carb, high carb. Cycle through that. So you're cycling back through that again, and I'm doing this on a Friday, so you got a weekend barrier that you do have to cross. Tighter tummy, the beauty of it is it's 10 days is a short-term challenge. We're not having to dial in for 4 weeks, 6 weeks, one of the more longer-term challenges. It's 10 days. You have 1 weekend to cross, which is, I think, part of the success of it is people can focus for 10 days. You start to get up 30, 60 days, it becomes a lot harder to stay on it. Okay, I'm gonna go back to 2-handed swings. I'm gonna go up and wait a little bit. So again, if you only got 1 kettlebell, that's fine. You can ladder up with me if you want, or you can stick with that 1 single bell and just have some fun with it. 2-handed swings. Set number 4. Okay. All right, so something else to talk about. So what is your serious level for the tighter tummy? Meaning, how serious are you about getting results? Everybody wants to get results. Everybody does. I get it. Now, this could be something you'd like to get some results, but then there's a whole other level of seriousness that people can take to. My point of this is, if you can kind of compromise a little bit. So it's the weekend. maybe you could take one meal and say, you know what, I'm gonna do the tighter tummy, but I do want to get in one good meal. I want to go out to eat. I want to do something like that, right? There is nothing wrong with that. Do it. Go enjoy it. Go out to eat with your friends. Hang out. Have a sugary carb meal and then get back on track right afterwards, right? There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Now, if you are higher up on the serious level, you might be like, okay, no, I'm going to push all the social eating back to past Wednesday because I'm going to dial in on Wednesday. That's good also. Different strokes, different folks, you know. So what is your serious level? And you can do this 60% of it, 60% of the workouts, 60% of the meal plan, and get tremendous results. And then there are people that want to go a little harder and more dedicated, and that's fine too. So there's something for everyone. I wouldn't get caught up in it. If you got plans, go out and do it and just get back on track. But you might want to say this weekend, no, I'm staying on all the way to Wednesday. That's my way of saying after this I'm going to Five Guys. So Five Guys fries. I keep those guys in business, I think. Okay, I'm going to go up in weight one more time, and I'm going to stick with the two-hand swing. Actually, I'm going to go back to the alternating hand-to-hand swing with a little bit heavier weight. So I'm just mixing it up, having some variety on it. This is set number 5, I believe. Uh-oh, I didn't change it. There's 10. There's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, halfway there. 125 swings down. I did a live stream on our Facebook group, and and I was talking about, you know, you could, whatever your workout routine is, keep that, add 200 to 250 swings a day, get results. Or don't do the extra swings, just do the meal plan and get results. So whatever your gotta get this notification off here, I can't see. Whatever your base is, so say 3 workouts a week, whatever you're doing, okay? Add in 250 swings, you get great results. Seriously, add 250 swings a day for 10 days, killer results. Or keep whatever you're doing, add the tighter tummy meal plan for 10 days, killer results. If you really want to get serious about it, do both. Do the meal plan and this tighter tummy with bells, add in those 250 swings, and trust me, you're going to be very, very happy with that. All right, we've got, let's see, we're on number 6, I think. Number 6. That's what I hate about not being able to live stream, because you probably keep me accountable. All right, here we go. I'm going to go stay with the silver bell here. Hand to hand. 1. Definitely felt a difference on the heavier bell. Okay. You know, so one of the things cool about swings are, think about swings as your walk jog. You know, like some days you get up, you're like, I feel good. You may do 250 heavy swings. Or, you know what, I don't have much energy, I just want to get it in. Do 250 really light kettlebell swings. So it doesn't have to be intense. You know, a few of these I'm gonna go heavier, a few of them I'm gonna go light. I just want to get 250 swings in with my iced coffee. Okay. Number 7, I believe. So I'm going to go back down, do some lighter two-hand swings. Again, you can't do the same thing the whole time. Don't get caught up in that. Feeling good. Feeling good. I mentioned before, so this is, I guess, will be my daily reminder of the purpose of the 250 swings is their swings will get you about 1,200 calories per hour plus EPOC. And what that means is, no, we're not doing this for an hour, but you know, you can break it down without getting scientific. It's about 21 to 22 calories per minute that you're doing swings, okay? So that's a high rate. That's about double that of jogging. So exponential, you know, you get into strength training, more muscle burn, more calorie loss, blah, 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 all that stuff. Well, so you think about there's the calorie burn that we get during the 250 swings. And again, we're taking time, we're talking in between, there's no rush, it's just about getting it in. So you get that calorie burn, but it does create this gap in your body to where you are burning calories hours and hours and hours into days after this. So that EPOC, that afterburn effect, is legit. Definitely something you want to consider. I like to do this. I'm actually doing this before my main workout, but you can do this after the main work. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Okay, here we go. Round 8. Okay, 8 down, 50 left. Be sure to do this right here. I don't know who's doing this or not. Comment, like it. I think if you like it, I can see if you did it or not. But otherwise, give a thumbs up or comment and tell me you did it. See who's doing this and who's not. I get reports back that they're doing it, but I don't know for sure. Oh man. Let me think what else we got. You're going to cycle through, if you're back to the meal plan thing, that's the hardest part of this, right? The flexibility of the tighter tummy. So that's designed, and by the way, I didn't create that. Got a great registered dietitian to create that for me, so that's all her doing. But it is set up with 3 meals and 2 snacks, and that can be a lot of frequency of meals for people. May not fit you. And if you're more of a 2 meal a day person, 2 meal plus a snack, 3 meal a day only, make it work for you. Cherry pick that, stay consistent with what your lifestyle and habit is, and don't get caught up in, you have to do it by that exact format. It's more about the carb rotation, the rotation of going through very limited carbohydrates. It's almost like a cut phase in one day, and then building back up to a higher carb day, and then cycling through that. That's the beauty of it. It really is. It's a simple process. People have been doing it for 100 years, and it works. Okay, let's go alternating hand to hand. 23, 24, 25. Always finish off with the weaker hand, so your weaker hand gets one more rep than your strong hand. Okay, we are 9 rounds down on this. 9 rounds down. Something else I'm going to give you an option of is during these rest sets, I'm just talking and commenting and all that, but drinking coffee, but this is a great rehab workout, especially if your main workouts, you're struggling with some things, maybe shoulder, back, knees, wrists, ankles, whatever, feet. Use this time. This is typically what I do. I do some swings, I either stretch, or I do some swings, or I do some corrective work to fix some type of joint pain or joint discomfort. But it's a daily assessment. You got to take care of your body. This is the only one you get. Can't trade it in on a new one. And you want it to last for the long run, right? So you got to always be aware. People overlook things. Well, you know, my back was hurting a little bit, but it's not that bad. Well, quote, it's not that bad, but it's not good. And you got to listen to your body. And if something doesn't feel better after the workout, that should be a sign to you. You got to fix that. So these swings are great to get in a little sweating, and then either doing some corrective stretching, corrective work. You know, I am a big proponent on recovery-based workouts, a la the sweat and stretch. This workout should make you feel better, not worse. All right, final swings. I'm gonna go just straight two-hand. Get it in this last set. 1. All right, ladies and gents, that's 250 swings. Be sure to again subscribe. Let me know if you did this or not. Try to get a feel for who's doing it, what you're feeling. You're 4 days into this. We're gonna do it for what, 6 more days. Mix it up a little bit. Some days light, some days a little bit heavier, some days strength, some days not. But it's about getting it in. Let me know if you're still on it. 4 for 4, and I'll be back tomorrow. More 250 swings.